Conversations with My Sister, a live talk experience with delegates, queens, and allies of the Mythful Figure D.M.V pageant about the world of pageantry and various daily topics. I am Director Lorene Comer Ross, a woman full of ambition, passion, and a love for my fellow sister. Well, hello, everyone. Good evening on this fine Thursday. We are back for another episode of Conversations with My Sister with our 2023 Miss Full Figure D.M.V Delegates. Tonight, we have our plus category. I am, again, super excited to introduce you to our Infinity 7. Well, without further ado, I'm going to bring our ladies in and let's get this party started. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello, my. It is about to be a good time this evening. I'm super excited to have you on. But before we are starting, I want everybody to get an opportunity to learn who you are and just something about you today. So, one at a time, I want you to introduce yourself, tell them where you're from, and tell them how you're feeling this evening. We're going to go ahead and start with you, Tamiekya. Oh, you almost adjusted. Go, yeah. Now we can see your face. Oh, right. We almost there. I will let you adjust a little bit. Go ahead, Amanda. Tell everybody who you are, where you from, and how you feeling this evening.
Hi, my name is Amanda Lewis, and I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I also grew up in Ashland, Virginia. And something about myself, I am very passionate about art, and specifically right now, the expressive art therapies. And I am feeling really good and grateful that I made it here
Well,
tonight.
we feeling good and grateful that we got the opportunity to meet you too. Tamiekya. Now I might be saying it all wrong. I be trying to put emphasis on it. I know how to pronounce people's names. I don't call her Mika, but I want to respect the name that her mama gave her. So without further ado, introduce yourself, beautiful. Tell them where you're from and how you feeling.
Okay, so hi, my name is Tamiekya Rawls. I am from all over Maryland, but I claim Cheltenham because I've been living here for a long time. But I love to do a lot of things. I'm a traveler by heart. I that's where I find my synergy, my peace, by the beach. So that's my favorite thing to do. Today, I feel blessed. I feel grateful that I was chosen to be a delegate. So I'm excited.
I love it. That beach thing, honey. I love the beach thing. I tell my little story when I had to go all the way to Jamaica to enjoy the beach, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, love it.
And recently, that's the first place I got some real good sea in a long time. And I was outside. I was like, please don't kill me out here. Well, but it was a great day on the beach. Well,
Yeah.
thank you both for introducing yourself. And the plus category this year is two delegates, so we excited about that as well. I'm about to take y'all down memory lane, and then we're going to talk a little bit after this. So here we go. Well, let's talk about it. Do y'all remember that day?
Yes, every
Absolutely.
bit of it.
It's amazing what the camera can capture, and seeing a little moment in between the two of you, even my little quirky face in the beginning, it just shows that we're able to be each other around each other. Does that make sense? We are able to be who we are around each other. Did y'all even realize that y'all was attentive to each other like that? Amanda, did you know you was fixing your sister to make sure she was right before getting sashed? Did you know that was getting captured?
No.
How? Let's talk about that day. How did you feel about that day, Amanda?
Um, I felt I felt like harmonious. I felt like I was in union with sisters who were had something in common with me. I was excited. So I had never done a pageant like this. So I was really excited.
I also look at it and I put in them that a lot of people don't know our sash ceremony is very intimate. It
Mm.
comes with being with your sisters and previous sisters that's been a part, and Queens has been a part of the Miss Full Figure Sister Circle. So you seen there was a moment when we were all in a circle of prayer after you
Mhm.
ladies got sashed. Tamiekya, tell me how you felt about that experience.
I was excited for all of us, actually. I was super excited to get mine. So I was like, didn't even realize, like you said, didn't even realize I was helping my sister put hers on, or, just getting herself situated so that she can have hers. But I was super excited. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So absolutely.
So when we talk about a long time, I'm going to throw some extra stuff in here. You guys are prepared, but we always got to make things just roll around a little bit. So Amanda, give us a little history. You have participated in a pageant before, correct?
Yes, a couple.
A couple. I know about one. Tell us about it.
So I was Miss Black Virginia USA 2015 and Miss Black Virginia America 2017.
Whoa, come on, man. And you said that, it hasn't been like this before. What's been the distinctive difference in between a pageant?
The time that you took to create the schedule, everything that goes on as far as the workshops. So I've never been a part of a pageant where leading up to the pageant day, there were various workshops, some which were informative, some which were more laid back and fun. But there's always something a couple of times a month. So that's something that really stood out to me.
Well, I love that. Our objective is to make sure that we prepare you all at 110% so we can make sure that we have the maximum of what you can bring to the stage. And the goal is to not leave no sister behind, right? No
Right.
sister at all. And to actually be able to get those moments together to build a sisterhood that we all like to talk about, right? And I feel like the best way to do that is by putting you in the same space throughout this process. And I often talk about how people believe that sometimes that they feel like we are like a sorority. Well, it's not, we don't claim sorority life, okay? But we understand the comparison because we are very, very big on everybody being educated and going through it and being able to be related to what's going on. How about you, Tamiekya? What have you done that's related to the pageant? Or you saying now it's finally your turn? What you talking about? What you been doing? What's been going on?
Nothing, honestly. So I've just been traveling. I haven't done pageantry, but I've been modeling for like a year and some change, maybe like a year and a half. And so I've not mastered that, but I wanted to kind of incorporate the two. They're completely different, by the way. I had to put that out. They're completely different. Um, but just to be able to have a sisterhood vibe and to be able to gain another notch under my belt to say I've done this, win, lose, or draw. So that this is definitely something that is exciting and it's just phenomenal to be a part of.
Mhm.
I'm glad you said that. A lot of times over, I get these messages that says, "I want to be a model in your event," and I have to say, "Oh well, sweetheart, this is not the event for you. Because
Hmm.
this is not a modeling camp. However, because the lines are so thin in between the two, can often be mistaken because we have so many similarities. But as a model, you're a hanger, right? You're a hanger. You modeling clothes. You are there for the presentation of the clothes. Now, that's granted. We have some models that become spoke models that need to be able to speak. That's a little bit different. We know there's different area, but normally in our community, a model, you're a hanger for clothes. As a pageant delegate, going into a pageant queen, you are advertising who you are. And the fashion is the accessory, not you, you know? So there is definitely a big difference. And I would say it's some work. What'd you say? Is it some work, ladies?
Yes,
Absolutely.
lots of preparation.
It
A
is
lot of work.
a lot of work. It is not a game. It is not a game at all. So what I want to do at this moment is really make sure people understand. Look, we want y'all at this event. Look, this is what we're doing right now. During our series, we are doing a $5 cash app ticket raffle. During the series, if you cash app $ LADIROSS and you put your name and your email, you will go into a drawing to win your experience, which is a $65 value, and not only a memorable and magical time it's going to be.
Yeah.
Don't I would say this going to be I would take advantage of that opportunity. I would say, look, y'all better start calling y'all people, tell them, hey, take advantage of this opportunity. Get in this drawing. So that is going to be amazing. And I look forward to seeing who's going to be our winner tomorrow morning. Let's see who's going to be our winner. So I'm going to ask you both a question. And I'm going to start with you, Tamiekya, okay?
Okay.
Question is, what are some challenges you face as a plus woman and how did you overcome them?
So a lot of, I have several.
Yes.
um, but what I can say is one of the major challenges I faced as a plus woman is caring about what people think, in regards to it could be my look of the day, what I'm wearing, how my clothes are positioned, or just being enough, right, for them. And so that's been a challenge I faced as a kid. And I realized in my 36 years that it don't matter.
Mhm.
I hate to say it that way, but their opinion does not matter. It's all about me and how much self love I'm giving to myself. And that's a challenge that I've actually been working on and have been able to overcome it.
And that's beautiful. Obviously, it's easier said than done to tell people don't worry about what other people say.
Hmm.
It takes us some time to develop that skin because words do hurt. Okay,
Hmm.
words do hurt. They come in and they make you think about things because if words couldn't hurt, how can they manifest? Right? So we can't have it one way and not the other. So we have to learn how to understand that we are the ultimate say and
Hmm.
we are, right? That's where we have to be. I love that, and I'm glad you're where you're at right now, sweetheart. We're gonna keep building on that, ain't we, baby? We're gonna keep building.
Yes.
Amanda, what are some challenges you face as a plus woman, and how did you overcome them?
I know one of the main challenges for me was overcoming a lack of confidence in myself. And that's something that being a part of this pageant, I know has helped me tremendously. So, not always feeling comfortable in my skin, not always knowing if I look right, and overcoming the feeling that I have to live up to this unrealistic beauty standard that's put on women, and understanding that we're all made differently, different shapes, sizes, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's all beautiful. Of course, I want to be and remain healthy, but not trying to feel like I have to look like what I used to look like 10 years ago. I'm still me. It's the inside that's me. It's my mind, my heart, my spirit that makes me. My outside is going to change, as I age gracefully, lose weight, gain weight, whatever, it's going to change. So I have to. I've learned that I can't focus so much on that, but just knowing who I am is my inside, and that's what's just going to get brighter and brighter every day. Hopefully, as I keep working on myself.
And it will. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm glad that you're getting to that point. Again, our bodies change. We are women. First of all, we eat a cupcake, it's going to change. We have babies, it's going to change. You eat a carrot, it might change. We don't know it. This is going to change, right? And we have to also realize. I don't know if you have met some people. Some people who fluctuate, no matter what size they are. If you don't have that inner work done, loving who you are, it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside because you're going to always find something wrong. You're going to find something that you're going to nitpick on, and you're going to find something that's just not going to work for you. So we have to work on the inside. That is why our theme this year is releasing the beauty within, honey. We work on that beauty within. You can't tell me nothing when it come out, right? It's here. You know what I mean? As a person who's been as small as a size 8 and has been as thick as a 22, I love myself inside. I have insecurities. It's just the way of being a human. It's not only women, it's just human life. We want to find things that don't make us happy, but do we focus on those things, or do we take and focus on the things that make us happy that we can bring out more? If I don't like my legs, I'm wearing pants. Okay, I'm wearing pants. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm wearing pants. You know, I don't like my gut. I'm wearing something that doesn't cling or flatter on you, that brings attention to it. You know what I mean? It's just like it's so many things that we can do to help us on the outside, but it's but so much you can do, but in the inside if it's not fixed, right? We got to understand that. We got to take care of the inside. You know, and that brings me a segue into one of our sponsors. And here it goes. Call me when you need some. Call me when you need some love. Call me. Yes, everything grows. It is a 33-day journal to help you focus on you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that journal is available for you. You can go to everythinggrows.com. It's a beautiful book. It's $25. I hope you go get it. We're talking about releasing the beauty within in our 2023 delegates. Amanda, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I'm very excited about that. That was a quick plug. Yes, I am her mother. But that it belonged right there where we was at. Working on ourselves, right? So now as a delegate, we all know that you have to provide a platform that you're going to be standing on, right? You have to work on and be about what you're going to be out there giving to the people, right? You have to be standing on something as queen. So, ladies, let's talk about your platform. Tamiekya, what is your platform?
My platform is Women Helping Out LLC. I created the platform to serve and give back to the homeless because there are so many people, men, women, and children in need. And I feel like my ability to serve and to give back is will allow me to bless someone else. So
I love that.
yeah.
You know, the one thing that we got to be okay with and confident in is making sure we introduce people into our world. So
Mhm.
your platform is putting yourself back out in this community and helping those who need a little bit more help than others. You know, I'm not going to say, you know, I learned something when I was dealing with a homeless program that some people then got so adapted that they feel comfortable with being homeless and they don't want to move into nothing else. Should we frown upon them or should we be a helping hand towards them in
Mhm.
their journey? And I appreciate that. Now people go, well, nobody want to be homeless. I don't think nobody want to be homeless. I just think that you become adapted to it. So you looking for people to understand that, and then you have people like yourself who's willing to give a helping hand for those, whether they want to be in that position or not. I love that. Amanda, tell us about your platform.
So my platform is called I Am Loved from Victim to Victor. And
Mm,
I focus on educating victors of abuse, teaching them their self-worth and encouraging them just in life in general. So the reason why I say they are victors is because I believe that if you've gone through something and you made it on the other side, you're not a victim anymore, you're a victor.
mm. Switching those V's up, huh? I love that. Now, what made you choose that platform?
So I am a licensed mental health professional, and I have worked with a lot of both men and women and children who have gone through various stages of abuse, various types of abuse is what I'm trying to say. So just to see how it affects them, the trauma, how it impacts their mental health, their social life, the family dynamics is just really heart wrenching to see. So my passions, one of them is to really help heal that, help them find healing. So yeah, that's why.
I love that you found a passion in something you do every day and want to continue stand upon it. Now, normally I acknowledge those who have joined us, but today we have a special guest that's joined us, ladies. It is our CEO and founder, Teresa Sparkle Randolph. So everybody say hi, Miss Teresa.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome, Teresa.
Oh, CEO and founder who founded us back in 1989 in Newark, New Jersey, where our motto is what, ladies? What's the
Size
motto?
has no barrier.
Size has no barrier on beauty.
You gotta get them, make sure y'all be ready. Let me tell you what I'm doing. Y'all better be on it because y'all are. You know, you're on it. What is our motto, ladies?
Size
Size
has
has
no
no barrier
barrier
on
on
beauty.
beauty.
Very good. I'm sure she's going to be extremely happy to know that you understand and know that, honey, because it is very important that people know what we stand upon. And our motto for our pageant is size have no barrier on beauty, as our ladies say, where we take and we encourage, uplift women while serving our community. That is our platform as an organization. Hey, 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 hey. So moving forward, I really wanted to let people know that there you're here today because you made a choice, right? You made a choice to be a part of something bigger by also looking at you. Are you doing this for yourself? My next question, I'm gonna start with you, Amanda, is why being in this pageant is important to you.
So I am partly doing it for myself, but my main goal is to encourage and be like a positive light, a positive role model for both girls and women who they may not be plus size, but just for them to feel comfortable and celebrate who they are, just to see the varieties.
hmm I love that. I love that you and I love a lot of stuff. Y'all hear me? That's my new saying. I love that. You know why? 'Cause these women make me fall in love with them. You know what I mean? They got some kind of hex on me or something. I don't know what's going on with this Infinity Seven, but I'm so proud of them. And the fact that you being honest with yourself and saying, well, I didn't do it all for me. I have something else and another agenda that I want to achieve as well. When I did this pageant, I did it all for me. Okay, to be honest. I was sitting at home and I was looking for something that I can relate to as a plus size woman and as an older woman, because a lot of things are for younger people. And I went and Googled full figure and popped up with Miss Full Figure USA. And these women on the stage having a grand old time loving who they are. And I said, well, I done found my people. I found my people. And it turned out that the next audition, when I messaged them, was happening that very next weekend that was coming up. And girl, the audition was in Newark, New Jersey. I said, who? What? Oh my God. But because I have the people around me that loves me and understand that I'm going in, my husband and I got down in Newark, New Jersey, baby, and that's the beginning of the story that you see right now here playing out. And because of that choice, I am now able to continue to be a part of women like you two in your life and be hopefully a positive impact on what you were experiencing through your pageantry journey. So I got my little story in there. Tamiekya, tell me, baby, why? Why is this pageant important to you?
So I came for myself. I'm being selfish. I came to get what I felt like was due to me. I always wanted to join a sisterhood, like a sorority or step team or something, just something to bring out the personality within myself. So I decided to, when I came across this pageant, I decided to sign up and come get what was for me to build bonds with women that are like minded, to have that sisterhood, whether I'm in this thing and win it or whether I'm out it and serving, because those are my goals. So I just wanted to continue to build bonds and join a sisterhood that I felt like it would be for me. That's for me.
I love that. Look at this. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Are y'all fine? Y'all so fine. Okay.
Thank you.
Y'all look at when y'all saw that picture. What y'all think? What was your first
Lovely.
reaction, Amanda?
Lovely, all lovely.
Beautiful. Tamika, you was ready, huh? What
I was ready. I was a mess in the beginning, but when the camera came on, I was like, let's do it.
you Let's talk about photo shoot day was a testament to say that all we have to do is give ourselves a moment and we can push through. We came together and we made that happen. Okay, we made that happen. If y'all want to see this magic, you gotta join us. And the only way you can join us is by purchasing your tickets to the Miss Full Figure D.M.V pageant, Releasing the Beauty Within. That's happening Saturday, August 19th, 2023 at the Art Theater in Washington, D.C. You can purchase your tickets by visiting www.missfulfiguredmv.com, or you can win your ticket, or you can win your tickets. Okay, all you gotta do is do our cash out raffle, honey. It's not that hard. $5 or $65 value, baby. Win the ticket. Okay. And if you want to see what you got in store for you, check us out on our YouTube page. Listen, the YouTube want to come back. Join us on our YouTube page, baby. It has all of our pageants since 2000, and I think we started doing our YouTube page in 2019. I think that's when we start. But baby, you can go back. You can take a look and see what's going on. It's amazing. Trust indeed. It's amazing. Okay. Having a good time. So, we at almost the end of our interview here, ladies. What you ladies have been doing amazing. How you feeling? You feeling good?
Good.
Yes,
Great.
yes, amazing.
Doing absolutely amazing. I'm glad you're feeling good because I'm feeling good. I'm so proud. Y'all know I walk around with my chest out like this, you know, on purpose because I got so much to be proud of. And you are a testament to that. So, ladies, before we end our interview today, I want you to take a moment and think about something and some advice that you can give a young lady, an older lady, maybe a gentleman, someone who may be dealing with pushing themselves forward into something, not necessarily a pageant, but just into something that they've been thinking about. What type of advice would you give them, Tamiekya?
The advice I would give them is it's never too late and it's never too early to start. Just start.
Mm, just start.
Just
Listen.
start.
Take that one step. Move. Go ahead and get it started. Amanda?
I would say to believe in yourself. So
Mm,
even if you feel fearful or apprehensive, push past that.
mm.
Once you start, those feelings, those negative thoughts will leave. But it starts with believing that you can do it.
I know that's right. Believe in yourself. So we got just start and believe in yourself, honey. Just start and believe in your. I think that's some sound advice, honey. I'll take it. I will take it and go and run with it. And I hope others do as well. Again, we want to make sure that you know that we know that you want to come and see us and support us. You want to see who's queen. I know you do. The only way you can do that again is joining us by joining us on August 19th. I can't say it enough. Right now, we have two out of our seven beautiful delegates that's here with us right now. These ladies are not only, let's see, preparing themselves for this pageant, they are excited to show you what they got, what they got. I know y'all are. I know y'all ready and excited, right? Let's
Yes.
just talk about. Tell them they don't even want. Tell them you don't want to miss the opening dance. Tell them that, ladies. They
Do
don't want
not miss it.
Show up early.
You'll
to. You know, because we're gonna start on time.
Mhm.
We start on time. On time as we start on time. You do not want to miss the opening dance. However, you just don't want to miss the magic that's going to explode on that day, period. Including these two beautiful women, and they have five other beautiful sisters that will be joining them. Ladies, you did an amazing job tonight. I want to give you both a round of applause because guess what? You did it. We came, you did it. I know y'all like y'all directors, correct directors, crazy, but I'm passionate. And when you're passionate about something, you jump all the way in, and I am all the way in on you, ladies. I hope that there's no doubt in your mind that you have 110 support from me and all of the sisters before you and your sisters that's here with you now. Ladies, tell everybody Good night.
Good night.